Hilliard. I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know.
Hello everyone, hello my friends. I am Kawan, and today we are going to enter the fascinating world of language phonology. Before we go any further, let me get to know you a little bit. My name is Gedewana Sasmita. My PBI is third semester student of English language learning at STKIP Agama Hindu Singaraja. I am very enthusiastic to share my knowledge with you all about one of the important aspect in linguistics, which is phonological rules. What are phonology rules? In brief, phonological rules are systematic factors in the sound of language that affect pronunciation and comprehension. Understanding phonological rule gives you the key to exploring the beauty of language structure. Today, we will focus on the interesting phonological rules, namely assimilation. Why do we need to understand assimilation? Because not only does it help you interpret words correctly, but it also provides a deep insight into how the sound in language affect each other. So, without further ado, let's go into our topic 2, which is assimilation in language phonology. I hope you are ready to explore this fascinating concept together. Let's get started. Definition assimilation. Let's dig deeper into what assimilation actually means in language phonology. Assimilation is one of the phonological rules where the sound in a word undergo adjustment or conform, depending on the surrounding sound. So how does this happen? We have two sounds close together in a word, and one of them affect the other. This is what we call assimilation. Simple example of assimilation can be found in everyday language. In English, a common example of assimilation is the phrase handbag. When pronounced quickly, the D sound in hand assimilated to be B sound, and you may hear it as handbag. So, in everyday language, assimilation can be observed when people naturally adjust the pronunciation of words to its conversion or flow. Why does assimilation happen? It happens because humans tend to make changes to make pronunciation easier and more efficient. This process also plays an important role in phonology, shaping in the characteristic and pattern of sound in a language. Talk assimilation, the sound in a language can adjust to each other to create a pattern that is more cohesive and easily understood by native speaker and listener. So, don't be surprised if you hear variation in the pronunciation of words around you. Assimilation is one of the reasons behind this variation, and understanding it opens the door better understanding the beauty and complexity of language phonology. Let's continue to explore more examples of assimilation that we can appreciate the unique of its phenomenon. Example of assimilation. Let's continue to understand the concept of assimilation by looking at some concrete example. Notice how sound in word and can affect each other, both in the form of vowel concept or both. The first, vowel assimilation. Example: instead of saying unhappy, one may say happy in casual speak in sound in yun. Is assimilation with the following he sound for Sumatran pronunciation. Number 2, consonant assimilation. Example in the word handbag. bag. The N sound in hand is assimilated with the following B sound, resulting the assimilation from handbag for a more seamless transition. Number 3, vowel and consonant assimilation. Example for the word and incredible, the N sound in the N assimilated the following key sound, the I sound in assimilated with the following C sound, creating the assimilation from incredible. Number 4, word level assimilation. Example is, instead of saying next door, one makes say next door, where the C sound in the neck assimilated with the D sound in the door, making the transition between the two words smoother. By looking at this example, we can see that assimilation can occur on various sounds in the word and play a hug role in the shaping the way we pronounce words in our everyday language. Let's move on to explore the process or step how this assimilation actually happen. Assimilation process. Let's go a step deeper and understand the process of how assimilation actually happen. This process can be a little complex, but by looking at some steps and example, we can understand it better. Number 1, voice perception. First of all, is the important to understand that the assimilation process begins with sound perception. As we hear and try the pronunciation word, our brain start to recognize the sound pattern that around it. Number 2, sound pattern introduction. Our brain then recognize sound pattern and try to make them more cohesive or uniform. This is the initial step where assimilation may occur. For example, if we have two sounds that are close together, our brain may try to make them more similar to each other. Number 3, sound accommodation. The next process is voice accommodation. One sound may undergo change to become more uniform with another sound. This can involve change in the way we pronounce consonant or vowel to make them more similar to the surrounding sound. Example, in the word education, the N sound may initially be more social the D sound the follow, so we then pronounce it education with the D being more dominant. Number 4, visual effect or articulator. Sometimes visual effect or articulator movement also play a role. Articulators are part of the body used to produce sound such as the tongue and lips. If one articulator moves toward the position for another sound, can lead to assimilation. Example, in the word governor, the N sound by me similar to the B sound that follow as both sound evoke the some articulators on the lips. Number 5, variation of assimilation in language or dialect. It is important to note that assimilation may vary across different language or dialect. Some language may have tendency to experience assimilation on certain sound, while other language may not. This creates in understanding diversity in the way different language handle this process. Assimilation in Spanish may occur in a different way compared to assimilation in Arabic. Thus, this process assimilation from adequate fine and characteristic in pronunciation of words. Let's continue by summarizing what we have learned highlight importance of understanding assimilation in language phonology. Conclusion. So friends, let's summarize our journey today on assimilation in language phonology. We start with the understanding that assimilation is a phonological rule where sound in the word can influence at other, creating a more uniform and comprehensible pattern. Pattern recognition, sound accommodation, and can be influenced by visual factor or articulator movement. The importance of understanding assimilation not only relate to our ability to pronounce word correctly, but also open door in the complexity and beauty a language phonology. By understanding the phonological rule, we can more deeply understand the way the sound in a language interact with other, forming the unique characteristic of a language. Before we end, remember to always keep the door open for dialogue. If there are my question or talk you'd like to share, feel free to write them down in comment section below. I am very interested to hear your perspective and experience related to this topic. Thank you for accompanying me and exploring the word assimilation in language phonology. Hopefully, this knowledge can help you differ in the lexical and comprehension of the language we learn every day. See you next time, friend. Bye.